We have 2018 GMC Terrain. Customer came in with this issue. He took it to somebody. Now he's got more issues. His gauge is not working. We're gonna find out what the trouble is. That's not his main concern. His main concern is to get the radio going. It's just pretty common. It's probably internal issue, but we're gonna check it first. First step we're gonna do is on the passenger side, this panel comes out. Don't drop it. So once you have that out, you can access two 7 mils here. Actually, there's supposed to be 1 7 mil on this one. I believe the other one had a 2, but anyway, we're gonna take this 7 mil out. All right. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so there are 2 of them. No, that's not it. That you don't take out. Now, this comes out like that. Now, I know there's a 7 mil down here, so you're gonna have to get a panel popper. This bottom plate comes out, and we should be able to reach another 7 mil. No, it's stuff from the bottom. We need like a L. No, this little plate. This thing comes out. Yeah. Do you have a little L-shaped pocket tool?
Tiene el poquito el que es así hecho curva.
So you're gonna get this little L-shaped pocket tool. You grab it from the bottom, you pull, and this thing comes out. Now once you have that out, there should be 7 mils here. No, Torx 15. The Torx 15, I believe there's a 4 of them. So one up here, one up here. You need an extension. You're not going to reach that top one.
Traiga una extensión. Another.
There should be 2, one here, one there. So there's a 4 Torx number 15s holding on to that switch panel on the bottom side. The reason we are taking that out is because once you remove this, there should be another 7 mil on the bottom side of this panel. So right there. And where is that 7 mil? I don't see it. Oh, maybe this comes out. Then underneath there's a 7 mil. Okay, so get that out. This is a 7 mil. We gotta get it out. All right, then we're gonna remove this 7 mil, this 7 mil, this 7 mil. We're gonna remove the silver trim, one on each side, and should be 7 mils holding on to that face there. So I'm gonna take 4 7 mils.
We gotta take 4.
Wasn't there 4 or 2?
No, I don't see no more.
No, this one. This one has to come out. 3, actually.
Oh, okay. We gotta take this out.
So that's it. That's it out. Now wait. We gotta take this silver trim out. Just carefully pry that out. No, not that. Just the silver trim. Just this. Just this.
This is.
Both sides. Okay, then we should have 4 7 mils. We're gonna remove. Let's take this empty entire face out like that. That's how it comes out. Now, on this one,
I think
this is
the tuner.
tuner pad. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Now, this I believe also has an amp in the. Alright, so we're gonna take this side panel out. I already have it out. If you look underneath, there's a silver module here. This one is a tuner. I don't know whether there's an amp also because it looks like it's got heatsink on it. We're gonna get that out and check the power on it. Remove that glove box out. There are screws holding on to that module, so we're gonna take the glove box out. It comes out pretty easy by just squeezing the side of the glove box, and the entire glove box comes down like that. And there is a 7mm on the front side of it. We have it out. I assume it's gonna have a more than one 7mm. And that definitely looks like it got wet because I see a lot of white mark on the top.
See the light.
It looks like once we remove all the plugs on the bottom side, it will just slide down. So we're gonna remove all the plugs that's on the bottom side of the tuner. It's kind of tight, but it should come out. There are locking clips on the center of each plug, and he's just pushing it in and unplugging it. And supposedly there's an amplifier behind the center console, but I don't think that's the issue because that one I can see the aluminum heatsink area is all corroded. Looks like it got wet. So, as I said, once you unplug all the plugs on the bottom side, it can just slide down. This car has premium Bose audio system. That looks like amplifier though. And DirectX website shows that there is an amplifier behind the center console, but I think that is an amp along with a tuner built into it. You see that? This definitely got wet one point. See, there's a white dust mark. That's all corrosion from water hitting it. I'm gonna open it up. It says Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Doesn't mention anything about this is an amp. It's an HD radio. It's got Bluetooth and Wi-Fi symbol on it. I'll open it up. Okay, so I decided to take the screws out. These are torque screw T8. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Once you have them out, so I got 6 screws here. You can simply separate this chassis. Then you can pull this out to inspect to see if there is any physical damage, obvious physical damage. I put it under the scope. I didn't see it, but I do see a lot of watermark on this. So I know this tuner pad, it definitely got wet one point because the casing got all corrosion on it, and there's a lot of watermark here and there on the components. It's hard to tell, but there's a lot of watermark on it. So this tuner got wet one point. Time for a new one.